All right, gonna go out and play in the snow today. We got the Arrma Kraton 4S on some paddle tires, proline Dumonts. I haven't had much luck in the past trying paddle tires in the snow. Normally it just loads the car down too much. In the cold weather, it just hits LVC within like 30 seconds. I'm trying a couple different things with this. We're going obviously a little bit bigger truck, 4S battery. A lot of people say part of the issue is you pack the electronics in with snow and it actually acts as an insulator and you overheat your motor or ESC. So I got this dust cover. Hopefully that'll keep the snow off the electronics. We're also running a pretty big battery. We got a 7200 milliamp battery in there. But it is also 10 degrees outside today. And we know cold weather affects battery life. All right, let's go for it. Wheelies in the snow. It's all ice over there. Let's see if we can find some better snow. All right, the snow's a little less packed down in this field. Let's see how she does. It's acting like low voltage. So we got a false low voltage cutoff. Got to turn the truck off and on again to reset the ESC. Low voltage already. But let's see what we got for a top speed. 32 miles an hour in the snow. Pretty good. I reset the ESC again. That's it, and then low voltage already. Get a cool wheelie though before it hits LVC. All right, didn't do too much better. Still hit LVC in under a minute. I'm really not sure what the issue is. It may just be too cold for it today. 10 degrees is pretty cold, but big 7200 milliamp 4S battery. Think I should get more than a minute. When it was going, it was a ripper. Wheelies in the snow, rooster tails. Got 32 miles an hour. Very impressive in the snow. I have one other idea we can try, but I have to head home and get my programming card, and we'll come back out and give it a shot. All right, out in the snow again with the Kraton 4S. We're gonna try one last thing to see if we could get it to run longer than 30 seconds. I went into the programming and turned the low voltage cutoff from 3.6 volts down to 3.2 volts. Hopefully that'll give us enough. I know with the cold weather, there's a big sag into the battery voltage when you really get into the throttle. It's a little sunnier today, but it is actually colder. Only 8 degrees the car said on the way over. Let's see how the truck performs. Already seems to be working. Gotten 2 full throttle passes. Some wheelies. Nice. Actually, the more I drive it, the battery should kind of get a little bit of heat on its own. She's ripping pretty good. Oh, it's cold out. Definitely pushes in the steering. That change in LVC was the trick. She's ripping. Let's see what we got for top speed so far. 39 miles an hour. Very impressive for the snow. And there's LVC. I doubt it's still real LVC, but the fact that we were able to run for a few minutes without it immediately kicking on, very happy. All right, so finally had some success with the Kraton in the snow. Turning the LVC down to 3.2 volts did the trick. It was ripping 39 miles an hour, getting wheelies. Was a flat field. I guess I need to find an area with a little more terrain, maybe some jumps. Small jumps, nothing crazy in the snow, especially 8 degrees. But plenty of traction with the proline Dumonts. Look cool, kicking up rooster tails, flying across the field. All right, thanks for watching.